Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss the second technique of approximate traveling salesman problem, that is twice around the tree. So the first technique is of nearest neighbor, that is not much accurate, but in the exams they may also ask that one. So that video link is given in description, you can access it. So if you see, there has been given a graph. What the traveling salesman will do, he will start from a city and move to all other cities. So the condition is he must move with the least cost. So he must move to all other cities with the possible least cost and return to his home city. Return to home city again. So this is the two condition of the traveling salesman problem. To solve using the twice around the tree problem, so what we will be doing is, the first step is to find the minimum spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree. So what you must be doing is, choose one node or one city as the source city. So here I will be choosing A as the source city. So write here, let A be the source city. Now start from the city A. From A you can go to E, from A you can go to D, from A you can go to B. From A you can go to E, you can go to D, you can go to B. But if you see the path, but if you see the path cost, from A to E, it costs 12. From A to D it costs 9. From A to B it costs 4. So which path is having the least cost? That is from A to B. From A you can come to B with the least cost of 4. Now from B I can't go back to A, because you can go to A only if all the cities are travelled. Here other cities are left over to travel, so you can't go back to A. From B you can go to E, from B you can go to D, from B you can go to C. See the path cost. From B to E it is 9, from B to D it is 8, from B to C it is 6. So the least cost is from B to C with the path cost of 6. From C you can't go back to A. From C you can go to D, but it costs 12. From C to D it costs 12. But from B to D it costs 8. From B to D it costs 8. So I will be choosing the least cost path. From B I will be going to D with the least cost of 8. Next, from D I can go to A, but I can't go because E city is left. So from D I can go to E. From D I can go to E with the least cost of 7. So the only condition in the minimum spanning tree is there must be no cycle formation. No cycle formation. That is, no cycle formation tells means if you start from A, you should not go back to A. Because if you start from A and go back to A, there will be a cycle formation. From where you started, there only you came. So it will not be the minimum spanning tree. Now we found out the minimum cost using the minimum spanning tree. Now in the second step, so in the second step what we will be doing is, we will be perform walk around the tree. Walk around the tree. So what is the tree I am having? A. From A to B it is 4. From B to C it is 6. From C to D it is of 8. From D to E it is 7. Now start from A, because A is the source node. From A you go to B. From B you go to C. From C you must come back to E. From E you will be going to D. From D to E. From E to D. D to B. D to A. So again you must come to A. So where and all you performed? From A you went to B. From B you went to C. From C again you came back to B. From B you went to D. From D you went to E. Again from E you came back to D. From D again you went to B. From B you again went to A. Now in the third step, that is the final step, what you will be doing? Remove repeated occurrence. remove repeated occurrence and find the cost. So what you will be doing is, from A if you start, you must come back to A. Then only it will be called as the traveling salesman problem. So first letter and the last letter will remain as it is. In the middle of them, if whether the letters or the cities are repeated, you must ignore them. So start from A. From A you went to B. From B you went to C. From C you again went to B. But B is already written here. So you strike out B. Now from B I will be going to D. From D I will be going to E. From E, if you see, D is again repeating. So strike out it. Next, B is also repeating again. So strike out it. From E, you will again go to A. First and last will be kept as it is. And in the middle, if the cities are repeating, then remove that cities. And just write them once at the starting of the occurrence. Now find the cost. Now from A to B, the cost is 4 plus B to C, the cost is 6 plus from C to D, cost is 12 plus from D to E, cost is 7 plus from E to A, cost is 12. So just add all of them. 4 plus 6 will be 10, 10 plus 12 will be 22, 22 plus 7 will be 29, 29 plus 12 will be 41. So we got the least cost, that is 41, which will be the least cost to traverse all the cities and move back to the home city again. So hope you understood the concept of the approximate traveling salesman problem, that is using the twice around the tree, and the nearest neighbor algorithm link is given in description. You can access it. If you liked the video, please subscribe and support us, because your one support motivates us to make more engineering related videos. If you have any doubt, please comment below. I will certainly solve it. Thank you.